little while ago, I did an open-faced breakfast sandwich. I think that's what I call it, something like that. And you guys really seemed to like it. Got a lot of comments saying, hey, this is really fun. I'd eat that every day, which is great. So today I'm going to take it one step further. We're going to do an open-faced breakfast sandwich with some avocado, some tomatoes, some arugula. But today we're doing a chimi mayo. You like that, CJ?
Sounds delicious.
Chimi mayo. Let me show you how to do it. You guys have seen me do this trick before with my bread. Now, I am a freak for texture. I love texture. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a bit of oil and toast my sourdough on one side first. Now, while that's toasting, let's get to our chimi. Chimi is very, very simple. You guys have seen me do it by hand, which I really like, but I want this to be, it's like breakfast. I want to do it super quick, super simple. Into a food processor, we're going with, let's say 70% parsley, 30% cilantro. We're gonna go in with the juice of a whole lime. This is a pretty juicy lime, so if you need to, you can use two. I've also got a bit of garlic. I've got some red pepper flakes, some salt, some pepper. This is all very, very simple, very, very basic type chimichurri. A decent amount of oil here, because once you blend it, you want it to be a bit saucy, CJ. You want it to be drizzly because we're gonna mix it into mayo. That's right, we're making a chimi mayo. A chimi mayo, a mayo with chimi.
Chimi mayo.
Chimi mayo, you know, mayo and chimi. Mix it together. Fantastic sauce. This is not just breakfast, by the way. This can go a million different directions. All right, let's slice up some tomato and some avocado. Essentially, that's pretty much our garnish, I would say. It's not really garnish. It's like a part of the recipe.
We're stacking.
Thin slices of tomato, beautiful thin slices of avocado. We're gonna fan those out in a little bit. And that, I mean, we don't wanna go too far on the bread, so don't go running. Now notice we did only toast it on one side. I don't want this thing to be a cracker, so we don't need both sides toasted. So I have a crunchy side and a softer side, which is really, really nice. The crunchy side is actually gonna help us keep our bread integrity, our bread integrity.
Yep.
Our bread, you know. All right, let's build this gorgeous thing. Before that, let's go ahead and toss our eggs on. Very simple. Fried egg. I've actually seen this a lot in the comments, CJ. People think I cook my eggs too hard. I cook them like my grandma from Mississippi. I want crispy, crunchy edges.
I love the crispy edges.
Love it. The
Simple.
texture. I told you I'm a texture guy.
Yep.
Love the texture. Salt and pepper, let that cruise and a touch of olive oil. Now, building is very simple. We're gonna start with that stunning chimi mayo. You'll notice the color is just gorgeous. That's gorgeous. Someone made fun of me in the comments the other day for saying stunning too often. So it's stunningly gorgeous. How about that?
How about that?
Commenters. On top of that, we're gonna go with a bit of arugula. Beautiful, peppery, wonderful green. And I've got some thin prosciutto. Use as much or as little as you like. Prosciutto has a bit of saltiness in it, so do consider that when you're adding salt here and there throughout your cook. And then on top of that, some of those beautiful tomatoes. You do want to salt these, however. Tomatoes love salt. They love pepper. They need it. They need it like I need you, CJ.
Hey, that's a lot of need.
I see. You know, he understands. On top of that, let's add some of those beautiful, thinly sliced avocados. I like to fan it out just because I think it's pretty. And you took your time to make it look nice. Make it look nice.
Tastes nice.
Again, that, yes, it tastes nice.
And reverse it.
You know, those eggs are done. Let's look at those eggs. Let's go ahead and bring our eggs over. And this is pretty much Magic Town. Breakfast should be simple, it should be easy, but it doesn't have to be boring. If you want to, you could garnish a touch with some of that extra chimi. This is breakfast in minutes. This is where we need to be. I mean,
look, can we get into one of them?
I'm gonna. This is also one of those things too, you could make a lot at the same time. So if you are having, should I go right down the egg, buddy?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Just for the yolk's sake.
For the sauce.
And for like
nature's
being able to
sauce.
show us and take a bite and all
Come
that
on
stuff.
now. Look at this. Like,
yep.
this is beautiful.
Yep.
This is beautiful.
Dude, that's gorge.
Beautiful.
Stunning. Not beard friendly.
Thank you, Ethan. Thank you, Ethan.
Beautiful. Stunning.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
I didn't even bring a fork.
Nope, just go for it.
You know what?
Take it. House it down.
You just want me to be non-beard friendly.
Yep.
Here we go. Oh, wow. This is breakfast for champions.
For champions or of champions?
You know.
I know.
Not beard friendly.
Oh, you do pretty good.
It's so good. So good. I'm gonna wipe my face off, dude. Why'd you do this to me? The crunch is where it's at. The crunch is where it's at. It's weird. The salty, beautiful flavor of the prosciutto and the crunchy toast almost feels like bacon.
Oh, nice.
Definitely feels like breakfast. This is breakfast for dinner. I don't care who you are. That's fantastic.
Did you cook this like on smaller portions, like a little baguette?
Yeah.
And it could be
you could.
like an appetizer.
You could. I mean,
Lunch.
This is a great brunch dish. If you really want to, dress to impress on the brunch table, go for this one. It's really good. And that peppery arugula, don't skip on it. That's awesome. What I gotta say?
That's it, dude. Simple.
Simple. I think Ethan said it best, CJ. Stunning.
Quite perfect.
Stunning. He didn't say it in an English accent, but
He should.
I heard it in English accent. Is that weird?
Nah, dude.
You English, Ethan?
Maybe.
There you go. Thank you guys for hanging out. If you haven't yet, click the subscribe button down below. Click the bell icon so you get a notification every time we post a video. Watch all the other fun shows on the network and give this one a try. That Chimmy's so money. Chimmy,
Cocoa
bang,
Pop.
bang. Thank you guys for watching. This is Cook, Eat, Repeat, where we like to help you become a better cook one recipe at a time. I'm your host, Chef Nathan Lippy, and I'll see you all in the next episode.